Welcome, kia ora, folks out there watching in internet land. Welcome to the Dunedin Ice Stadium, where tonight we bring you round one of 2023's edition of the New Zealand Women's Ice Hockey League. We've got the hometown team, the Dunedin Thunder Women versus the Canterbury Inferno. I'm Matt Whiffen. I've got my friend Christopher Watts on the mic with me tonight. Christopher.
Kia ora team, how we doing?
Have you been watching the Women's Ice Hockey League for the last few years?
I'm a new recruit to the Women's Ice Hockey League. I've been following it for the last year or so. In fact, if you were watching last year, you may have heard my voice on the cam now and again. I was often up here alone, so it's great to be up here with both the camera operator, how you going, Josh, and also Matt Whiffen. It's great to have some company up here tonight.
Yeah, you don't have to do three jobs at once. We'll probably find it a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
We are not very far away from these teams finishing up their warm-up and getting ready to line up for pre-game ceremony. A couple of things I'd like to bring attention to the teams that we've got on the ice tonight. It's the fourth year in the league for the Dunedin Thunder Women. They've been not in the league for very long. They broke off from the southern team, and the split brought about the Dunedin Thunder Women and the NZWIHL, who are playing tonight in Queenstown up against the Auckland Steel. Haven't had a lot of success so far. They've only had the one win out of their 4 years. So hopefully they can change their fortunes this year and get a few more W's in the Inferno. Previous champions in 2020, their last one.
I like to think their fortunes might change for Dunedin this year. They've got a pretty solid team that they've put together for 23.
Yep. They've got themselves a new goalie this year, starting in net as Naoka Wellard, coming across from Australia. And the goalie starting tonight for the Canterbury Inferno is Sierra Morgulis, who had a phenomenal year last year.
Oh, yes.
Like almost 94% save. Phenomenal.
As you said, we do have the other game happening at the moment. Same time, same puck drop in Queenstown between Auckland and Wakatipu. So if we get a chance, we'll jump on and check the stats and keep you guys updated on that as well. And that will be broadcast live on the NZWIHL YouTube page. So if you want to flip between them, well, you can have two pages open at once. You can watch them both at the same time.
Well, you can find the stats page from the NZWIHL.com webpage. You can head to the stats page and bring up the little menu that tells you where to go, and you can find the live scoring to keep you informed with the goals and assists, and of course penalties, which I always tend to miss. Penalties. We are seconds away from puck drop here. Ashley Davidson, head referee tonight, will drop the puck. She will be assisted by Indy Lewis and Sonia Texley as lines people. And we're underway here in Dunedin for the 2023 New Zealand Women's Ice Hockey League. So Linton will have an early chance. Elects to cycle it. And played out by the Inferno. Beth Scott looks up ice, and the Dunedin Thunder dump it in. Big pass up ice from the Inferno, misses, and it'll be an icing. Noticing the Inferno don't have their names on the back of the jersey, Chris, which doesn't help us a lot.
No, there's going to be a lot of looking down at our sheets tonight to make sure we got the right player. But
that's right. I've been trying desperately to try and get the names and the numbers in my head the last couple of days. I only got the team sheet 2 days ago, and it's tough. It's like studying for an exam. Nice shot on by Caitlin Hill, and it's going to be a penalty.
Called. Hooking penalty.
Kate Brunel, I believe, on the far side of the net, getting taken down by the Inferno defence.
And it's number 13, Annika Cameron, who has got 2 minutes for hooking. So we now have our first power play of the game, only not even 2 minutes in, a minute and a half into the first period for Dunedin Women's Thunder.
Sammy Haywood at the dot, can't win that one. And the Inferno with a chance to clear it out. Cleared it out past Rebecca Lilly. She had to chase this one down. No icing, of course, when you are short-handed. Unsuccessful entry by the Dunedin Thunder. They'll have to regroup in the neutral zone. Keenan throws it in. Heel can't pick it up. It's cleared out by the Inferno again. Good job there by the Inferno on the penalty kill. And taken out the referee. Thunder sends it in, but it'll be icing on the power play. Not ideal start on the power play for the Thunder, Chris.
No, the Canterbury are definitely dominating this power play, or this penalty kill from Canterbury's perspective. And with a minute left on the penalty, we've got an offensive face-off for Canterbury on the penalty kill.
The Shields, Canterbury will take this one. Thunder send this one up ice. It's been touched by an Inferno, so we know icing. Angelique Mawson finally gets to play for the Dunedin Thunder. She's been coach for a couple of years, and now she's back on the ice for another stint. Rosie Harris at the back, looks across ice for Sam. And
we have a too many men call. I was wondering if that was coming.
I thought it was close.
I thought they'd managed to get away with it, but no. We have too many men called. So we will be 4-on-4 for 18 seconds before Canterbury get the power play. What's found it interesting, even though it is women's hockey, it's still called too many men. If there's a man on the ice, it's probably an issue, but
maybe we should update the terms.
Yeah.
NHL, well, not the NHL, the IIHF, I should say, should really look at the rules, the way they're written. Battle over on the far boards. Two Inferno defenders trying to clear it out. And they've got it now. Through the neutral zone, but left behind. Chance. Here come the Thunder. Shooting. A nice save. Up through the middle come the Inferno. Bring it into the zone. Skating to the top. Shooting. Just wide.
So, of course, Dunedin are now on the penalty kill.
Barnett can't keep it in.
And there is a penalty called against number 8 from Canterbury there for cross-checking.
Barnett just couldn't hold the line there as the puck came to her and wasn't happy having the puck stolen. So a few penalties very early on,
yeah.
Chris.
No, the team's just finding their feet, figuring out where the lines are to push. And they've definitely pushed them a little bit too far already.
The referees setting the boundaries nice and early. Abby Hill goes to the middle, takes a shot, and it's off the post. Off Hill. With a great chance there. Shields gets it out. Rebecca Lilly passes across. Off the feet of Scott. Kept in. It's Caitlin Hill, prison in front, shot.
Brilliant play through to Sammy Hayward in front, but just couldn't get it through the pads of the goalie.
Hayward was in great position. Playing this 4-on-4 like a power play. Maybe Hill picks up the pass from Caitlin. Trying to dangle way through. Spin front, goes backhand, and a good blocker save. Quick reaction there.
Just as Dunedin go back to 5 players, so it's now a penalty kill for Canterbury.
Morgulis looking really good here early on with a couple of really good saves. And she put the glove down on that one with the puck getting awfully close to the side of the net there. Is that 42?
45? I'm going to say, no, it's 5 to us, so it's 42.
42 seconds
Yeah.
for the Dunedin Thunder women here to go to work. They've got a face-off in the attacking zone. Can't win the face-off, and it's put around the boards. They're kept in there by Keenan. Sophie Sam will pick this one up in the corner. She was in the middle of the dot. She probably had a chance to shoot that one, but she looked for Mawson. And
the puck is in the boards.
It's gone underneath.
That's not something I've seen before.
The players are over
the
there.
puck is gone.
And then they just sort of like looked around like,
What do we do now?
what do we do now?
Yeah.
Puck is slid underneath the gates.
I was trying to figure out which Keenan we were talking about then, and there was a problem. Both of them were on the ice. It is something we're going to have to watch out for with the Dunedin team over the
Well, we've
coming
got
weeks.
2 Keenans and we've got
2 heels.
2 heels.
I got caught out a couple of times last year talking about Whitney Keenan, and it was not Whitney on the ice. So,
Did Laney let you know after the game that you were dead wrong there?
no, I got messages from other members of the family telling me Whitney was sitting next to them watching the game.
Okay. Right. Back to even strength here. Pass out in front, just massive bobbling away from the person in front. Eliza Thompson will dump it back down and make a couple of changes there for the Dunedin Thunder. Inferno, get this one out. Dunedin Thunder, they turn around really quick and knee-on-knee contact there. That was Beth Scott getting taken down.
Samantha Keeley, number 24, I think it was, of Canterbury. So another power play.
Really giving the special teams a workout
Oh,
early
absolutely.
on, aren't
With
they?
13:37 to go in the first period.
I hope they've been practicing these situations on the ice.
I've already lost count. Is that 4 or 5 penalties?
We'll have to go onto the stats page there.
Mm-hmm.
Haywood trying to chase this one down. Gardner, though, wins the puck and clears it. Did a good job there. Rebecca Lilly. Oh, nice steal from Shields. She's going to skate it back and kill some time. Brunel chasing after her. Shields does a good job taking up some time there. Indirect pass. And the Thunder didn't work out. Caitlin Hill puts us on the boards for Vanel to chase, but she's not fast enough. And Barney was quick enough to get the icing call.
So no, minute 14 left in the power play for Dunedin. They've got a defensive face-off.
Just want to get a nice clean win here and set yourself up for a breakout and get your way through the neutral zone. They've had a few chances in the
That's the
power
first
play.
test of Naoka.
Kloss going to work in the corner, killing more time off. Lily finds Caitlin Hill, who dumps it in for Vernal. Changes for the Thunder. Mawson has it. She has it again, goes to the backhand, and Morgulis with a good save there. Just floated through the blue paint on the far side, but no no Dunedin Thunder there to pounce on the opportunity. Mawson. Back to Mawson. She's going to pick it up in the corner. Watch out for that door. In front, Sam. Oh, puts it just wide. She was all alone. Keenan puts it down low for Sam. Protects the puck. Does a great job here. Mawson in front. Sam, puck in the blue paint. Cleared out by the Inferno.
And that does it for the penalty. So we're back to even strength.
Good wee shift on power play there for the Thunder. They controlled the puck well. Scott trying to get free of the forechecking Shields. Sorry, no, that was Barnett. Barnett gets taken down. No call from the referee. If Scott looked like she got the stick up in the hands. Dumped on net by number 90. Biergaard. Thunder up the middle, shot on. And Morgulis will cover that one up. Inferno were runners-up last year, so they've been having a few good years. They haven't brought their strongest player with them this weekend. I think it's Stephanie Kavison? Yeah, Kavison. One of their leading goal scorers over the last few years. Not on the ice tonight. Didn't travel with the team, so that works in the Thunder's favour. Lily centres that towards Heel. Tried to kick it to her.
Heels it in.
Yeah, she tried to kick it to her stick for now. Couldn't find the player, and it's the Inferno now working their way through the neutral zone. Kloss gets around one. Lost it though, and cleared out by Heel. Keenan does a good job, keeps it in, diving, but to no avail as it came back out straight away. Shields with the steal, works away in, takes a shot off the knee pad of Rosie Harris. Doing a good job of just blocking the shooting lane. Puck through the middle of the ice. Played out by number 22 for the Thunder.
It's Whitney Keenan, that one?
That is Whitney Keenan, one of the two sisters. Inferno doing a good job of keeping the puck in, forcing the Thunder to do some defence. And again, just getting in that passing lane. Forechecking down low. Biergaard going to the net, taking a shot, but Naoka onto that one. Nice move. Shot on the backhand, and Naoka with a great glove save there.
Beautiful glove save from Naoka there.
Jeffries did a nice wee dangle. And it was a good shot off the backhand too, aiming for that top corner.
I mean, it was beautiful to watch from this angle. And beautiful to watch the shot, beautiful to watch the save as well. First real test there for Naoka.
Wood to take the draw for the Inferno. Barnett's at the back. Takes a shot that just sort of flutters in the middle. Another chance though. Moves over to the left of the goal. Puts a one on net and played out by Naoka. Spooner can't clear it. Up the boards, kept in by the Inferno. Inferno doing a good job of keeping the Thunder pinned in their own zone here. Spooner needs to get this one out. Can't do so, and the Inferno just turn it back around. Maley puts it up the boards and gets into the neutral zone. Barnett steps through a couple of defenders. Shot goes in behind. Nice chance here for the Thunder. Sorry, I keep saying Phoenix Thunder. I'm so used to commentating for the men's league. Just this is habit now, but
this is just the women's Thunder.
Women's Thunder. Dunedin Thunder.
Not just the women's Thunder. This is
Dunedin
the women's Thunder.
Dunedin Thunder Women. I think is the official name.
Dunedin Thunder Women, yes.
Yeah, it's
DTW.
If I just say Thunder, I'll be fine. Nice win there. Shot goes wide from cross. Another shot on. Good save by Morgulis. Scott frees herself. Works away out in front. Backhand. Too many legs there. Another chance here. No, she can't pick it up. Inferno trying to work their way out from behind their own net. Flipped up ice. Indirect pass is picked up by the Inferno as the Thunder were going for a change. Cross looking for Vernell. Picks it up off the boards. Henderson steps out in front, trying to put it across the blue paint. Vernell couldn't get anything on it. And wrapped around the boards by the Inferno. Heel back around the boards for Lily. Shooting high, and Heel was in front shielding. It's loose, and Morgulis just dives on it as Vernell looked like she was going to get a shot away.
It was getting pretty close. You know when Lily gets the puck, she's always going to shoot from the blue line.
Yeah, just like her brother.
Yeah. But there were a few little chances there. Keeper couldn't quite hold on to it, and they almost got another shot in there. But we'll see a face-off with, is that Sammy Hayward taking the face-off at Dunedin?
Heel did a good job of just standing in front of Morgulis until the very last second.
Oh,
just,
yeah.
Just dived out of the way, trying to get a tip on it. And
I think there were inches in that.
it is Sammy Hayward taking the draw. Can she win it back? No, good job by Shields. Pass out in front, goes past the stick of Biergaard, and Lily will pick it up. Packed up nicely by Kaylin Heel. Puts it down low. Brunel's on that far side, wide open. Shields. Steal there by Brunel to Abby Hill, takes a shot. That one probably a little bit too high. And gloved down by Morgulis. Have you seen Rebecca's brother Charlie here tonight?
Yeah, no, it's just down there underneath the time.
Oh, yeah, there he goes. Good to see him supporting his sister. She's always at the Thunder game supporting her brother.
Yeah. No, he's down there, and Caroline Lilly, big mama, is where she always is for a Thunder game. She's in the penalty box.
She is too. Not because the referee said so. She chose to be there.
Yes. Even when she's playing, she chooses to be there.
Mawson puts the backhand
So it gets
on.
up. Oh.
Ooh.
Harris couldn't quite get it off, but Mawson almost got it
Yeah,
past the goalie there.
Sam was lurking on that Far post. Good pressure down low by Jeffries. As the puck looks to the centre. Mawson finds Keenan. Can't get it out. It's there for Jeffries. Backhand pass. And, stick lifted at the last minute. Backhand shot goes wide. Wood looked like she was going to get a good shot off, but just had her stick lifted at the last minute. Miento looking for it in the corner. Wood in behind. Backhand's in front. Backhand has gone through the blue paint there from the Inferno. Harris elects just to fire this one around the board. Takes that funny hop off the door in the corner. Put back down low by the Inferno. Out in front, just off the side of the net. Sam gets it up to Scott. She's quick. She's got one to beat. Barnett. She's got Barnett going one way, the other way. She takes a shot, and it's right into the pants of Morgulis.
Safely gloved for the whistle with
Barnett.
3 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the first period.
Already. And looks like they got all their penalties out of the way in that first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Has been fairly clean since then.
We'll have to see if the Auckland-Wakatipu game's going the same way. See if they can compete for the trophy.
Shot there goes desperately wide.
Wide.
I don't know if Morgulis could move across here. She just had to watch that one. Scott turns. She's in the centre of the ice. Fires it. Good block. There's a loose puck, and Thunder couldn't get the stick on it as the defender had them tied up. Kept in. Another chance. Scott fires. She scores! What a beautiful shot up over the glove of Morgulis and into the top corner.
And there we have it, breaking the deadlock with just under 3 minutes to go in the first period. Beth Scott. I could tell you who assisted, but they haven't put it online yet.
Go on.
I'll go and have a look.
Oh, you can tell us or you can't tell us?
I'll tell you once I can get onto the website.
I can tell you that shot was so well placed.
It was fantastic.
But it was just an unfortunate error from the Inferno, not able to get the puck out on the blue line when it was about 1 metre, 2 metres away. And it left Beth Scott all alone. And she had a couple of chances to shoot on that period, on that shift.
Beth Scott unassisted is the official record.
There we go. Lily to Abby Heel. She's going to skate this one. A lot of defenders. Skates it to the outside and behind. Going to the front. And Hayward just
can't get the stick on it. Can't take it cleanly.
She's going to try and pick this one up in the corner, but the Inferno are the first ones there. They clear it out to the neutral zone. Lily pass up the middle. Shields. With 1.5 minutes remaining. Pass across ice. Lily gets there first. Dumps it in. She wants a change. Morgulis out to play it. Puts it around the boards. And the Inferno break it out. Wood makes a move around one. To the corner. Pulls up. Looks towards the centre. And Harris sends this one down into the Inferno zone. They're going to start their way from their own end. Gardner chasing down low. Thunder moving up into the zone. Shooting and diving on it. Morgulis. A good save there on Thompson, who skated from her own zone all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't have a lot of support through the middle.
No, team are off for a change. And now we've got 33 seconds left.
Love it when you look up and it's like, where's everyone else?
Everyone? They've gone for a rest.
Cross, trying to bang one on net. Can't get it through. Linton back checking hard on Cloth. The goal scorer skates out of the zone, gets taken off for just over halfway. Time is expired here in the first period of the first game of the weekend. The Dunedin Thunder women's team hosting the Canterbury Inferno, and it's a 1-0 lead for the Thunder, Chris.
Yes, 1-0 lead for Thunder. And if we just jump quickly across to Queenstown, it's 1-1 at the end of period 1. Close to the end of period 1 between Wakatipu and Auckland. But yes, here Beth Scott has broken the deadlock late in period 1 to put Dunedin Thunder's women up 1-0.
We talked about the penalties at the start of the period. There was 4 penalties in the first 6.5 minutes, but none since then, so it was fairly clean play. Both teams have had periods where they've been able to exert pressure down low. Definitely the Phoenix Thunder with 17 shots to 3, taking the most of their opportunities when they've got it though.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. 17 to 3 is a really telling stat, and we'll see if when they come back out from the sheds, Canterbury are able to turn that around and get a few more shots and even some goals on the board and catch up.
We will indeed. We'll see you soon, folks.
See you soon. This is just Dunedin's players.
Righto, folks. Welcome back to the Dunedin Ice Stadium, where the stadium staff are rubbing out a few kinks on the ice. The groomer stopped in mid-ice and dumped a whole lot of...
Left a little bit of snow. There's a snowman almost. And
Yep.
you probably can't quite see it on the broadcast there, but just on the edge of the...
Zoom in on that, Josh.
Yeah, let's zoom in on that.
I was actually saying to Dave Richards, the Phoenix Thunder
Oh, there we go.
general manager, that I'd love to see an ice hockey game with ramps in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Or banked corners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have you seen that Conor McDavid has suggested that they curve the top of the glass to stop delay of game penalties?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Imagine that would change the game quite significantly.
Can you just imagine the passes that have off the boards up and then curving down and like just dumping up and over someone's head?
Yeah. Turn into something like Rollerball.
Yeah.
Remember that? Have you ever seen that movie, Rollerball?
Is that a futuristic one?
Oh, yeah. They got like this steel ball that they play with rather than a puck.
It's not like Running Man, is it, where they're out to try and, exterminate each other, is it?
Oh, effectively.
Sounds futuristic, and maybe in the future, maybe it's something that Dave Richards will experiment with in the intermission entertainment. I hear he's going to be bringing bubble hockey back in one of the games.
Amazing.
I love that. No intermission here tonight, though, but we would like to thank all the volunteers here in Dunedin and around the country that help bring these games to life. Of course, we've got our live stream team, Colin Dobson down behind me, Josh Dickinson on the camera. We've also got the score box. Can you see who's in there? I think.
Yeah, there's Joni
Dickinson.
I can't see who else is in there.
No, and the referee's standing in front of one of them.
Yeah.
But score box, goal judges.
We've got in the penalty box.
Penalty
we've got Caroline
box.
Lilly, as we said. We've also got Teddy Siripong, who... let's just zoom in on Siripong's jacket for a moment while we wait for the ice to be finished. Siripong picked up that fancy-ass jacket in Christchurch last week, and I don't know if that's blinding you on the broadcast, but it's
all right.
Very special jacket.
Pretty proud.
And here come the players. Abby Heel leading on the Thunder.
Thunder, of course, leading this game 1-0. Looking for win number 2 in the NZWIHL for them. Of course, Abby Heel is the captain for this year's edition. She's joined by Rebecca Lilly and Samantha Hayward as alternates. Mm-hmm. And for the Canterbury Inferno, tonight at least, Hannah Shields is the captain, and she has Emma Kloss and Annika Cameron as the alternate captains.
And you got a decent amount of experience there leading the Dunedin team, with Abby Heel having played for the Iceburns since I lost my place 2016, and she was in the under 18s before that, so she's been a leader on the ice rink for a long time. Sammy Hayward, one of the assistants, she came over from inline hockey. Fun fact, my younger brother used to be her team's goalie in inline hockey up in the North Island. And then she ended up down here, swapped the wheels out for blades. Mm-hmm. And she's been really making tracks on the ice, played for the Iceburns this year as well.
Just about underway for period 2. No change in net for either team, with Sierra Morgulis in net still, and Nayoka. Told you I'd say.
Yeah, we knew it was going to happen once. Nayoka.
Yeah, Nayoka Wellard. Inferno probably want to get more shots on board this period. 3 shots is not a lot, and they got a chance here with a loose puck in front of the net. Cameron couldn't keep it in, and the Inferno dumped this one in. Bigard wants a change. Puck on the side of the net, looking a little dodgy there for the Thunder. Scott works it across to Cross. Plays it up the boards. This time Cameron keeps it in. Does she? Not quite. Heel pulls up and puts it into the corner. Shields skating from her own zone. Plays it up high. Lily will pick this up for the Thunder. Finds Caitlin, who turns. Haywood goes to the net. Haywood couldn't quite pick it up. Lily to Vernell. Unsuccessful entry there. Hill will just fire this one down into the corner. She's getting a change as well. Up the boards for the Inferno. Indirect pass. Kloss not quick enough to get there in time, and it's an icing with Keenan winning the race.
And Thunder will finish up their change, or Canterbury stay the way they were.
Face-off will be to the right of Morgulis.
Taken by Angelique Mawson. As you said before, she's finally getting a chance to play for her beloved team, who she has been part of the management team of for quite a while now, but finally taking the ice tonight.
Trying to show the young girls how to play. She wins that face-off nice and clean. Comes Kloss, beats Rosie Harris and puts a shot on and rebounds out to the front. And the player from Inferno just couldn't get a stick on it. Number 86. That's Hodge. Gardner trying to win the puck away from Harris. She does so. Just poked away from her. She went towards the front. Here comes Sam. Sophie Sam pushed off by Barnett. Linton though in behind, picks it up. Looks to Harris. Shoots. Linton was in front and trying to take a side away from Morgulis. Now come the Inferno. Skating down low with some pressure on, around behind the net. No one at the point. Turns it back in behind and across with no real pressure here. Picks it up. Just a little too far in front of her as she tried to skate through the neutral zone. She chops it ahead though. Barnett. Off the boards. Makes the pass up. To Armiento. Couldn't hold it. Here she is again. Ryle almost picked up a loose puck. Linton had to wait for Ryle to get back on side. So dump and change there from the Thunder. Ryle, the boards, picked up by Heel. Trying to wrap that around and into the pads of Morgulis, who covers up. Good start from the from the Dunedin Thunder.
Absolutely.
Keeping the pressure up down in the Inferno zone. Haywood. Lily trying to get a puck through. It's directed on net off a deflection in front. Renau to Hill, centering pass to Haywood.
It's a good stick in the way from number 15.
Renau turns, nice sharp turn. It's to Haywood. Lily at the point, back to Haywood. Down low for Caitlin Hill. Centers that through a couple of stacks and just away from Abby Hill. Cross to Lily, centering pass up the middle to Vernell, just out of her reach. Nice work there from Keeley. Pass across up the middle from the Inferno. Shields just skating along the blue line, looking for a way to get in. Goes for a change after dumping it in. Lily around the boards, away from Keenan. Kept in by Keeley. Pressure on Lily from Kloss. Inferno, get in there. Winnie Keenan though, nice move, just couldn't get it out. She fanned on the clearance. Kloss keeps it down low. Heel skates this one up the middle. Around one defender, towards the front of the net, shoots and scores! Abby Hill does it all alone there.
Length of the rink goal by Abby Hill.
First time she's really moved her legs and decided to skate up the ice by herself. She's been feeding the forwards all night, but now she takes it into her own hands and puts the Dunedin Thunder up 2-0.
Yep, up 2-0 for the Thunder off their captain.
Leading from the front.
Leading from the back all the way to the front on that goal.
Well, okay.
I think there's no inch of the ice she didn't touch getting through that one.
I take your point there. Leading from the back. Sam works this one up to Mawson. And knocked away from her. Keenan across to Harris. Back to Keenan. The board's just away from Sam. Defence there for the Inferno, play it out. Beth Scott, the first goal scorer of the night, moves around 1, 2, takes it to the net and shot on McGillis.
Right in to the logo.
Yep. Beth Scott looking dangerous tonight out there.
Mm-hmm.
Playing centre position on the first line. The side in the centre of Linton and Ryle.
She's been trying to do that all night, and she's finally managed to get that.
Some good pace from Biergaard there.
She's playing a good line on those defensive face-offs and finally managed to make it almost pay off, getting all the way down the rink.
Showed some real pace. To beat both defenders who had, fair go. They had a head start skating backwards, but can't find the player in front of the net. It was Shields there. Bit of a collision. And
there was a penalty called on that collision.
Arm goes up.
Didn't look like much to me, but the ref saw something I didn't. And we have another power play. Took them about 20 minutes to get their 5th penalty of the night.
I think that'll be checking. You don't see that call in men's league because checking is allowed.
Yeah, of course. So number 9 on the bench for 2 minutes. In the box for 2 minutes. And Sammy Hayward, winged by Vanel and Heel on the power play.
Nice face-off win for the Thunder, but unfortunately in between the two players, Megan Gardner for 2 minutes. She'll be sitting down. Illegal hit, they call it. Not checking, a legal hit. Maybe Hill skates in. Shot deflected. Looking to the front. Knocked away by Magulis. Maybe Hill picks it up again though. Looks to Lily. Hill right across to Caitlin. All the way on the far side there. Passing through the crease. Another big pass for Caitlin to control as it bounces at her feet. Shot to the side of the net. Caitlin with it again to the feet of the defender. Inferno with a chance to clear it, and it all the way up ice.
So brilliant positioning from number 18 of the Inferno, Claire, just shutting down Rebecca Lilly, not giving them the opportunity to pass up to her. And we know she would have taken that shot if she had the opportunity.
Heel plays it to Vernell. Leaves it behind. Maybe Heel's still on the ice, puts a shot through. No tip in front there. Another shot bouncing in towards Margulis, who will cover this one up.
17 seconds left on the power play for Dunedin.
Yeah, almost halfway through the second period. Shields take the draw. Wood is out there as well on the penalty kill. Mawson working for the puck. One of the defenders has slipped over, so that's a no pass. Picked up now. Keenan finds Harris. Winds up and deflected out over the top. Cleared down ice, but that'll be icing as the
Penalty has come to an end.
Penalty was
yes.
over, yep.
So really good penalty kill from Canterbury there.
Yeah, did a great job of just keeping the Thunder to the outside.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shots weren't sort of getting through, the blocking in front. And
they had their box in exactly the place they needed it.
yeah, really important to keep that shape and not break apart, lose the coverage. And now they can sort of work on that. Hopefully get some momentum off the kill and across. Puts a shot on. Beth Scott was kind of all alone again in front as the Inferno just cheating a little bit on the exit. Shot there from Linton. And behind again, Scott fires, and that one is deflected into the netting behind the goal. There's a really good line, working well tonight for the Thunder women. Mallory Anderson will take the draw on this one. Trying to fight a way through Kloss. It's there in front for
Winifred Davis.
Oh, she took a bit of an elbow up top there.
And yep, Winnie is going to end up in the penalty box for a trip. And she'll do it with a smile on her face too. She's always happy on the ice when he is.
Of course, she's been selected to go to Uzbekistan.
Yeah, let me find that on my list.
Yeah, she's number 10.
They're not alphabetical. Here we go. Yes, she's going to an IIHF camp in Uzbekistan as an official. She is. She does a lot of officiating here for our local leagues, and she'll be heading over to Uzbekistan to do some higher level training as an official later this year. That's a brilliant opportunity for somebody so young as well.
Oh, good chance here for Caitlin Heel. She's breaking up the middle, takes a shot right into the chest of Margulis.
Brilliantly backed up by Sammy Hayward, but Margulis had her hands all over that one.
Yeah, shot from the Inferno off the draw. It just went wide and led to that breakout from Heel. Canterbury Inferno want to get themselves set up here on the power play. Into the zone. Biergaard going to fight their way through a couple of defenders. Hayward. Lily with a clearance up ice.
She chases the clearance down.
Gardner plays it up the boards, but Heel for the Thunder will pick it up, and chance there to clear it up ice, but Shields for the Inferno. Read that one beautifully. Kept it in the neutral zone, and now the Inferno get inside. Trying to get a shot through, but Harris blocks that one. This is a nice job moving it up. Heel was there again, just waiting for that long stretch pass. Could be a plan. Well worked plan there. Almost worked twice for the Thunder. She took a change though and allows the Inferno to get in. Shot. And Naoka will catch that one and just get a whistle and give the defenders a chance to get off the ice.
As you mentioned at the start, Naoka's come over from Australia. She's an import for the team this year. Looking forward to having I think it's her first season playing here in New Zealand.
As far as I'm aware. Wood couldn't win the draw for the Inferno, but she goes to work. Can't take it off Scott. Pass up ice, intercepted. Here comes Kloss. Shot on and kicked out by Naoka. And we're on 5-on-5 again. Barnett rips this one around the boards for Hart. Been turned over, and Inferno have to go back. Given away to Scott, trying to centre it. It's there for Linton, but defender just got a stick on it. Kloss through a couple of players. Trying to beat Hannah Cross, takes a shot on. Saved by Naoka. Ryle big across. Pass to Scott to pick up. Yes, she wins it. Looks to the centre for Ryle, just between the legs. And time for a change for that line from Thunder. Around the boards for Barnett. Centres it. Chance for the Thunder as a quick shot on from Heel. And it's in behind for Vernell. Hayward. Abby Hill shoots. That one into the pads of Morgulis. As soon as that line jumps on, everything looks really dangerous from the Thunder perspective. They just move the puck well. They're quick on their feet. Hayward here will take the draw. Shields wins it though for the Inferno.
Well, I think if I'm not mistaken, every one of these Thunder players on the ice right now has played for New Zealand.
Nice work on the defence though, clearing it out. Just put a bit of pressure on Kaylin Hill. And if she
offside.
takes that in, yep, offside.
And Rebecca Lilly on the ice, we've mentioned her a few times. It's her first full season in New Zealand she's looking forward to. For quite a while. She's been playing over in America and in Europe. I think she's been based in Austria. Her mum's going to kill me if I got that wrong. But I think someone's been based in Austria, and it may have been Rebecca.
She has been all over the place, gaining some valuable experience playing in those college leagues and the European leagues. Certainly the Dunedin Thunder are better for it. Morgulis comes out to play that one. Harris looks across, a nice stick there by Biergard, just breaking up that D-to-D pass, and she's going to enter the zone. Just overskated it a little bit. Inferno shoots, and Naoka with a good glove save standing up. Looked like she wanted to play it, but the whistle's gone. Dunedin Thunder women would like to thank their following sponsors: Amy Scott at Epic People Development, Awesome Sports, Fisher Hewitt Plastering, and Promo X. Valuable help from those community businesses, bringing the Dunedin Women's Thunder team to the ice. Shot from the point there from the Inferno got deflected out to the corner and across. Puts it off the boards. Linton can't get it out. And across. Cross-ice, dangerous stuff from the Dunedin Thunder. Thompson fighting down low. Kloss puts it in behind. Centering pass. Going to play ahead. Defense person all over them. Chance now for the Inferno. Backhand shot on the
goes in
Naoka.
well, but just puts it straight into Naoka's chest.
Wellard. Naoka Wellard. She's the only one we're calling by the first name, which Wellard is the surname. Stick to Wellard. Don't know why we were using her first name. Caitlin Hill won the puck from Cameron and put it in deep. Off the boards to Equalton Allen, looking for a centering pass. Into couldn't hold on to it. Nice work there from Cameron though, dispossessing the player, looking to move through the neutral zone. Bounced over Cameron's stick. Margulis plays the puck, leaves it for Cameron. Over halfway into the zone. Pulls up, makes a nifty little spin move, just taken off her by Keenan. Thunder. Keenan's the first one there. Holds off the icing.
That's a different Keenan, that one shouldn't skate that fast.
That's Whitney Keenan, that one. Gets the whistle and it'll be a face-off down in the Inferno zone. We've got 2 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about Whitney, but I can't find Whitney's name. Laney used to play for
Whitney's number 22.
Yeah. But Laney played for the Thunder. Is playing for the Thunder and played for the Storm before Thunder came into being. So she's been around for a while as well.
Has definitely some experience in the Thunder team. Although both teams fill with lots of young up-and-coming players, which is great that these young players get the opportunity. Shields with an opportunity. Cross in front of her. She dangles around. Cross takes a shot. And a nice save by Wellard. Just off the glove. Shield with a great opportunity. Probably one of the best opportunities all night for the Inferno. Through the middle goes Keeley. Long now plays it across ice. And just a little bit offside. Shields. Yep. There goes the whistle. Not as many shots this period. Inferno have tightened up defensively, only allowing 8 shots so far.
And I mean the scores, the shots are backwards, but I think it's still 25 either way.
Actually, that's a good point.
This is one number that looks right.
For a brief moment in time, we didn't have to try and read numbers backwards. And yeah, I still did it. I still did it.
Oh, that 52?
Lily leaves it for Heel. Ooh, Lily headhunting that dump in, picked up by Kaylin Heel. On her knees, finds her now.
Stick in the way.
Couldn't make a wee dangle move to free her arms for a shot. Heel.
Tries to find his sister, but another stick in the way.
Hayward skates onto it, fights hard. And number 9, Gardner, is fighting a little bit too hard there to win the puck from Hayward. She's going to get called for hooking. Just a half a step behind there and got the stick up in the hands.
Now, after all that, I did find Whitney's name further down the list. Like you say, I didn't realise it was numerical. But Whitney also played for the Storm before the Thunder. She's been playing on and off. Played hockey for about 14 years. And has also played for the Ice Ferns in the under-18 national team.
Cross winds up a shot. Good block, though.
It looked like it was in the hands. That might have hurt a bit.
Yeah, Bearguard did a good job there. He recognised the shot was coming from Cross. He looks across ice. For Scott, fires, and Magoulas with a great save as Linton was cutting across. So, no, that's Ryle, was cutting across in front of her.
And that's that shot from Beth Scott, another former Storm player.
Well, you know, as I said at the start of the broadcast, it's only been this is the 4th year for the Thunder. Struggled a little bit to gain traction in the competition. As I said, they've only had the 1 win and had some heavy defeats over the years, but never let it get them down. Always just excited to play hockey and to represent Dunedin. Shot from the point from Thompson just bounces into the glove of Magoulas. You can see it in the way they play. Even when they're down, they just love to play hockey. And a lot of you've got the card there, a lot of their comments on what they're looking for the year.
Just looking forward to having a good season with a good group of girls. Looking forward to getting to know everyone on the team, building a good team culture. The list goes on in such a positive fashion. These girls are about to go to the sheds because that is the end of the period.
Yes, a 1-goal period for the Thunder. They have extended their lead to 2. Goal scorer.
Now, just looking further down that list, Mallory Anderson's looking forward to getting back on the ice in between having kids. Now, that's a new one. Mallory Anderson, I think she's got a couple of kids. I'm not 100% sure how many there are there, but...
plenty of kids running around the ice without parental supervision tonight.
Yeah.
Wonder how many of them are.
Well, those ones I can see down there, they're not Mallory's, they're Carlo Murray's.
Abby Heel, the only goal scorer on that. That was a beautiful coast-to-coast goal. We're going to take a wee break. The ice will be groomed and conditioned for period 3 coming up in 13 minutes. Don't go away, folks, or if you have to, just make sure you're back here soon. Rightio, folks. Moments away from period 3 here in Dunedin. The host, the Dunedin Thunder Women, are leading the visiting team, the Canterbury Inferno, 2-0. Courtesy of Beth Scott and Abby Heel. First and second period goals, respectively.
And if you are wondering how things are going over in Queenstown, and
yes,
you haven't been checking up on that, it is 4-2 to the Wakatipu after 2 periods. 2-1 after the first period and another 2-1 in the second period.
The Wakatipu defending champions, of course.
Of course, yes.
They have been a very strong team, much like the men's team up there in Queenstown for a number of years. Very solid unit. Next games for the Dunedin Thunder Women are up in Auckland next weekend.
It's going to be really good to have some hockey up there.
No, 2 weeks.
Yeah. Going to be great to have some hockey up there this year. Last year, or 2 years ago, we had a very truncated season. Only had one weekend before it was called off due to COVID. The league was played down here in Dunedin. So it's great to have the Dunedin women heading up there to play in Auckland and to get some home games for the fans up there this year. It's going to be fantastic for them.
Those games on the 8th and 9th of July. Last year these two teams met twice, and it was the Inferno winning both of those games by margins of 4-0 and 2-0. So the Dunedin Thunder will be looking to build on this goal. 2 goals is not much.
No, it's not.
And hockey.
As we can see in the score in the other game, 2 goals is what Wakatipu have scored in each of the periods so far. So it is absolutely not out of the question that Canterbury come back and put 2 or even 3 on them and take the lead. Yep,
they've got some firepower. Shields has looked pretty dangerous out there,
and Biergaard's she's been really holding her own. Not just what we noticed with the takeoff there and the face-offs, but she's been all over the ring, doing a fantastic job.
They will need to work extremely hard, though, because they're just not getting enough shots on net, and they're just not controlling the zone when they do get in. They're not spending long periods down there. They're not cycling that well. They are forechecking quite hard.
Yes, they are.
But the passes aren't really sort of connecting for those plays to set up a shot.
And it's going to be difficult for them to get this period off to a quick start. They are on the penalty kill for another minute. So they'll be backing themselves up while Dunedin manage to get themselves off to a start.
The coaches would have had a few words to say during the intermission. Barrett Wilson for the Dunedin Thunder and Matt Sanford for the Inferno. I think the first thing you got to do if you're the Inferno is kill the penalty and then try and get some momentum going. I think the Thunder just keep doing what they're doing. Playing a really good game in the Inferno zone. When they have their top lines out there, they are fishing those pucks out from behind the net and the corners and giving their shooters a chance. Margulis having to make 25 saves so far in the first 2 periods.
I'm just looking again through the team list for Dunedin, and I'm trying to find the most recent hockey player, and I think it may be Rosie O'Malley. It's her 3rd year playing hockey and her 2nd year in the Thunder Women, and is looking forward to spending all of her savings playing some awesome hockey. I mean, there's no denying hockey is an expensive sport.
You can definitely spend out large, as we just saw in the Awesome Sports Shop.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could have bought a house for the amount of money that stick cost. And face-off is won by Canterbury.
Period 3 underway here, and the first of 2 games this weekend. Ooh, almost a giveaway to Ryle there. She picks up the puck. And behind, passes across ice around the boards for That's Ryle, sorry. So it must have been Linton. In behind the net. Beth Scott has it. Looks to the top. It's cross. Fires one deflected. Tipped away by the Inferno. Do they get it out? Not quite. Kept in by Eliza Thompson. Does it again on the point there. Can't get it past the defender. Plays it back for Gardner. Beth Scott is on top of her into the corner, but Gardner plays it to herself and off the boards. Just out of the zone.
Go for the dump and change. Beth Scott chased it in. Oh, she's got the puck back.
Took it off Greaves, but Gardner there to help out her teammate. Puts it up the boards. Thompson again, keeping it in. Renell in there, fighting for the puck. But Shields uses the body to press her and keep her locked down.
And of course we are back to full strength.
Out come the Inferno. Klaus, with no one with her, having to do it all herself. Pins the puck on the boards, waiting for backup. And there goes Hart and Hodge, and looks like the whistle will go for a dead puck.
It's not too often you get a whistle for that. Usually they do get it out. I had a whistle for that the other day. I think we stuck there for about 5 minutes before they blew the whistle. My legs were burning.
5 minutes. Surely it just felt like 5 minutes.
Like 5 seconds, but it felt like 5 minutes. That was. And that shot goes wide.
Now, the advantage of that is it does get a face-off in the zone for the Inferno. Hodge will try and win this one. Klaus. Again, pinned in the boards in the corner there. Very well pinned, and that's a quicker whistle this time. The referees don't want to see play just get stymied up on the boards here. They want the puck to start moving. Got a chance. We'll read out the Canterbury Inferno sponsors. Brendan Hart Real Estate, Ultimate Design and Renovation, Harcourt's Gold, the Town Planning Group, Mitre 10 Mega, Rangiora, and Round 9 Papanui. So thanks to those sponsors of the Inferno. Wood was looking at Hodge, but picked off by Rebecca Lilly. Puts it across for Heel. Looking for a big pass to her sister, Kaylin, who couldn't hold it. Pass up ice, just threaded a few Inferno players here. Did Abby. She's with the puck again. Looking for some options. And a turnover. Chance for the Inferno to shoot. They couldn't pull the trigger though. Played up the boards. Mawson
is on her way.
Get this one into the zone. Goes around, puts a shot that goes wide. Sam will pick it up. Gets it to the corner. Centre in it for Sam. Takes a shot. Out of the glove. Mawson follows up on the rebound. Another one following up was Sam. But Morgulis makes 3 good saves there in a row.
Fantastic work by both the Dunedin forwards and Morgulis.
Mawson showing her speed for one of the more experienced players on the ice. We will just say more experienced.
I mean, 33 years is potentially more experience than the rest of the team combined. No, she's been a very committed player for a very long time, and she's an absolute stalwart and very valuable member of Dunedin's ice hockey community.
And across, bit of room to move, but Garner closed the door on her. Morgulis will just cover this one up. There's definitely a lot to be said about experience and the vision that players have on the ice who have been doing it for a number of years.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have the out-and-out pace or the power of some of the young players, but they just can spot those little passes.
And in those 33 years experience is 10 years playing for the Iceburns, which would be invaluable, especially for those younger players. Like talked about Winifred Davis earlier, she's going to be playing for 4 years. So she's got a lot of valuable lessons that can be learned from somebody like Angelique with so much experience behind her. Oh, took a bad bounce off the boards.
Heel. Picked it up though. Back around the boards, going to cross, is going to just... No, it's Beth Scott. Now with cross. Breaks into the zone. Barnett off the side of the net there. Lily plays it for Vanel. Barnett takes the puck off her though, using the size advantage here just to body Vanel off the puck. Stepping up though was Lily at her feet. Inferno get it out. Heel though just chips this one up. The boards past the stick of Vanel. Picking it up. Shot. Nice deflection. That was Kloss taking that hard shot into the knee.
She's taking it hard, absolutely.
Feeling that one. Oh, loose puck in front, but Morgulis just coming out to play that one.
And Vanel, who played a major part in that shift there, was another girl who came over from the inline scene up north. And I believe there's a penalty for delay of game.
Is that on the goalie for playing that one out of the crease? You'd have to think that would, if that's the call, you'd think that has to be it.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on the online updates.
Because the puck was about 1.5 meters, 2 meters out of the blue paint, I think, and Sierra Morgulis just dove on it. Harris looking for a pass here. And towards goal. There's a puck on the far side.
Almost there for Sophie Sam.
Just put a wide through the middle. Cleared out
there
by the Inferno. Lainey Keenan at the back. Sam gets it in.
And delay of game by the goalie is the call that's been recorded online.
Served by Hodge, number 86. Inferno did get a good clear though. Keenan's pass up the boards. She had a player changing, so didn't recognise that the pass was not going to hit anyone. Beth Scott, one of the players to watch out for, takes the puck into the blue paint. Thompson puts it in to the centre. No one there to chop it on. Ryle tried to turn it back to the point. Cross does a good job of getting it back down low. Beth Scott up the boards again. Cross is forced to jump in. Scott out to Linton. Up to Thompson. Fires a low one off the leg. Kept in by Thompson. But Shields picks up a loose puck in behind.
Puts it straight into the lineswoman.
Beth Scott, she's got person, player going towards the net. Just had too many defensemen on her. To the top for Thompson. Another shot. Brunel tried to get a stick on that one, but Morgulis this time allowed to dive on that one without any repercussions. What do we got left on the power play? It's 12 seconds.
12 seconds?
12 seconds. Thunder creeping up to 30 shots on Morgulis. Some discussion here between officials.
everything sorted out.
Sonia Texley having a chat. Nothing to worry about. Face-off win for the Inferno. Stolen there by Kaylin Hill. Circles to the top of the circle. Passes across to Abby Hill.
And the penalty's been killed. We're back to 5-on-5.
Made a wee move around, backhanded towards goal, and Magulas will just cover this one up. Inferno fight their way out with Gardner, who had it taken off her. Hodge, though, got it into the zone at least. Abby Hill with attention. Skates around one. Still has the puck. Leaves it for Hayward. Looks to the point. It's Lily. Lily fires a low one and it's just been deflected wide by Hill. Inferno, though, picked this one up. Tipped off her stick. Offside is the call.
It's pushed back in by Abby Hill, so
I think a few of the Thunder players thought it was off an Inferno player, so they kept playing as if it was played back in by the Inferno.
mm-hmm.
Face-off is on the Inferno side of halfway. Played in by the Thunder. Eccleton Allen played it in there for Wood. Lawang couldn't keep it in. Fighting hard there on the blue paint. Spooner with Anderson. Knocked off Spooner's stick. Harris looks across ice to Davis. Changes there at the back and the puck goes all the way down. It's an icing against the Inferno.
Just we talked about one mother earlier. Rosie Harris has just come off the ice. She's another mother on the team who is a brilliant example of how, even though in this country you can't really make money off ice hockey, you can make money doing ice hockey. And she's been the physio for the under-18 national team this year.
Yeah, she travelled on the World Champs, I believe. Did she?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. It's always good to be able to travel team, and nice chance for the Thunder there. That was Ryle with a shot. Power out there with Maley, the back. Haven't had too many shifts on defense tonight, this pairing. But Coach Wilson happy to put them out there at the moment. With Scott, the Scott line out there. Looked very dangerous all night. Biergard.
Puck gets away from her, but she's got that speed to get through and get it back.
And a nice pull-up. Shot is deflected. Nice block in front by the Thunder there. And out the side for Linton. Just couldn't pick it up. Greaves off the boards. Back to Greaves, who looks across to her D partner. And picked up by Hill. She's got one to beat. Tried to go through the legs, and Greaves was up to that one. Lily in behind the net, looking to the front. Magulas says no, gets the stick in the lane. To the point for Lily, across. Shot on. Good save by Magulas. She came out hard there out of the blue paint.
And she's certainly earning her keep today. 29 saves on 31 shots so far. Must be a tired goalie out there.
Good win for the Dunedin Thunder. Lily plays this one off the boards. Ronell back to Lily. Has a shot, looking for the tip in front from heel, but nothing on that one. Magula's able to cover that one up easily. Sammy Hayward to take the draw for the Thunder. Into the corner, picked up by Gardner and around the boards.
And we lost another puck into the boards.
Did we?
Oh no, we're going to keep going with it. No, it's fallen under the boards now. We'll go and speak to Reese after the game, see if we can put some more ice on the ice.
Yeah, I swear I haven't seen this happen
Ever.
very often.
I've never seen that happen.
No.
Refs are having a laugh about it. It's all good.
They love face-offs, refs. They love to drop the puck. Officials.
Oh, yeah.
Sonia Dexley will drop this one. Win back to Harris. Just struggling to fire that first shot. You know, she's holding on to it just a split second longer. I'd love to see her just whip that one on. Chance for the Inferno. Shot on to Wallard, who makes a good save.
And Keenan making sure nobody else gets through.
She was definitely making sure. She had eyes on both their forwards there in the crease. Shot from the point there off the blocker of Wallard. Back for Greaves, who takes a shot. It's high and it's hit one of the Inferno in front and bounced up and over the net. Harris delays. Goes around behind. And be picked up by the Inferno. Just out over the blue line. No, not
Refs
quite.
called it still in. We lost the puck there. And just a quick update on the game over in Queenstown. Period 2 has ended at 6-3 now.
Favour of the Wild.
Yes.
We've got one more game this weekend. Tomorrow afternoon is the next game here in Dunedin. 4:15 p.m. So tune in for that. And then following that game is the Wild and Steel, game number 2 up in Queenstown. Nice pass up the middle, picked up by Gardner. Cross though with a good distance control there, poked it away. Does a good job there of winning the puck away. Thunder just send this one up ice. It's going to go all the way. Is it for icing? Yes, it is.
Another relatively new person to the sport is Spooner, who I did have her here, but I lost her. There we go. 3rd year Thunder, 4th year playing hockey, and looking forward to playing against her friends in the other teams. And that's something you find a lot, especially in a country with such a small hockey community as New Zealand. These girls all know each other.
I think Spooner played for the Wild. Shot on there to Wallard, who pads it out. Yeah, hockey's a very small community in New Zealand, so everyone does know everyone in a way. 1 degree of separation probably.
Oh yeah.
Chance there for the Inferno. Shields goes on the backhand, just wide. It's in behind the net. Thunder do a good job of putting this one out into the corner though. Shot off the side of the net. Entering straight back in, but doing a good job on back check with Scott, who uses the body hard and puts number 13 into the boards. The whistle stays out of the ref's mouth. No call on that one. Beth Scott looks up ice for Linton. Linton's got players in front, and it's through the legs. It was Cameron who got the treatment from Scott. Barnett drops it for Eggleton Allen. Couldn't pick it up. Beth Scott now trying to beat a couple of players. Forced to just play this one up ice. Power lost it through her feet. Inferno have it. Nice chance for Wood. She turns. But a defensive stick there just blocked up the shot.
Both teams going for a change.
Eggleton Allen trying to find the trailing person. It's Caitlin Hill picking it up. She gets the speed. Fires a hard shot, but another good block from the Inferno. Defence in front. Shot on again. McGaulis with another good save.
On the shot of Rebecca Lilly.
Ooh, shaking the leg there.
There's been a couple of hard stops from the Canterbury girls today.
Samantha Keeley feeling that one. Putting the body on the line, though, it's good to see. Your teammates love to see it. The commitment.
And top line's out for Thunder now.
5.5 remaining in this first game. Penalty.
Made.
Penalty from head referee. Another illegal hat on Heel.
Caitlin Heels off to the bench. It's an opportunity here for Canterbury to claw back one of the two goals. Putting their top players out now.
Hannah Shields, yeah.
There to take the face
Shields
off.
with Biergard and Cameron. Jeffries. Fighting to get that one out was Renell. This is Cameron. She skates it in. Almost fighting all the way to the blue paint. Heel with pressure on her. Jeffries. Lily. Back pass to Heel, who's going to fire this one up ice. Gardner lost it, turned it over to Lily. Hasn't got a lot of support. Goes for a shot. It goes through the blue paint. Biergard couldn't get it out of the zone. Mawson all alone down low, trying to kill some time off the penalty.
And it's made the decision to come back. Almost gets a stick on that. Does get a stick on it in the end.
Turns back, using those years of wisdom to kill off more time from this penalty.
45 seconds to go.
Kloss will skate through the neutral zone. And one of the linesmen waved it off briefly.
But there was definitely a couple of metres offside.
Yeah. I don't think Kloss knew the player behind her was. There's just a little bit of extra move at the blue line there that put everyone offside. They all thought she was going straight up the middle. Beth Scott
almost gets through.
Couldn't pick it up at her legs. Kloss again. Turns back, looks to the point. Kloss down low for Wood. Kept out wide here. Phoenix, the Dunedin Thunder keeping them out.
And there we are back at full strength.
Lainey Kenny trying to win that puck. Wood plays it to the point. Backhand shot. Oh, that one was a bit of a looper and it bounced off the crossbar over the shoulder of Wallard. That almost dropped in under the bar.
That was quite...
I don't often see shots go over the shoulder of the goalie and then trajectory downwards.
It almost felt like she thought she had it. She responded so casually in a way.
Spooner puts a shot on. She had plenty of time there. She puts it on the pads. Bearguard, Kloss. Bearguard hits to the net off the shoulder of Wellard. Cross now with it. Looks out to Spooner. Looking across the middle. Finds the player, the empty net.
Off the post, in the goal.
And into the goal. Into the goal. Who was that following up off the rebound off the pipe?
That's 28.
Mallory Anderson. I didn't even realise the Inferno had pulled the goalie.
No, neither did I. Turned around, I was like, I can see the whole net. I'm sure the kids are proud to see Mum get the empty netter tonight. However, I might not be old enough to know what's going on.
Kids don't like sitting down watching hockey for 3 hours.
No.
Especially the ones under the
ones
age
that are
of 10.
here. Even the ones that are here don't like sitting down and watching it. We've got a timeout called.
So the Thunder have themselves a 3-0 lead with a few minutes remaining. In the first game on Friday night down here in Dunedin. Shots on goal for the Dunedin Thunder, 32-13 for the Inferno.
And 2 minutes to go with Dunedin up 3-0. But no leading up, that's their top lines heading back out again.
Yep, the two top lines heading off face to face here, head to head. Lily's pass off the feet of Hayward. Cameron finds the player, but stolen by Heel. Renau was going to get there first. Hayward's in the middle. Renau can't find the pass. Looks to the top for Lily. Fires, picked up by the Inferno. Nifty move there. But Heel not letting them escape. Renau and Cameron go at it. Hayward puts a shot on and a shot. Oh, that just
across the face of the net.
Must have grazed both pipes on the way past. There was a very sharp angle. Lily with a nice pass, quick pass up to Heel. The Thunder were changing. Heel makes a move to the middle, takes a shot, and it goes wide. Sophie Sam on the far side picks it up. Looking to the front of the net. Whitney Keenan gets the puck taken off her. And the pass into the centre. Picked off by Abby Hill. She goes for a change. Whitney Keenan up against Gardner. Two other players get in there too. Lainey Keenan keeps it in. Defender has it at her feet. Got to get it out of there. Shields have done it on home ice.
And you can see what that means to them. They're having a good time.
Yeah, and Naoka Wellard with her first game in green gets a shutout.
That's something to be proud of.
What a good effort from the Dunedin Thunder women's team all around, and props to the Canterbury Inferno. They never gave up there. They had a few chances. They just missed one as an unlucky shot. Just couldn't quite find the back of the net. I'm sure they will come out stronger tomorrow night and try to put some pressure on the Dunedin Thunder.
Absolutely. They are a team full of very good players, and they'll spend tomorrow regrouping and figuring out what they can do to deal with the green machine.
You can just see the excitement from the team. So let's recount the goals. We had Beth Scott opening the scoring in the first period. She was assisted by Cameron Linton. And then Abby Hale, unassisted, got the second goal in that second period. And then Mallory Anderson, off an assist from Winifred Davis, got the empty net goal to give the Dunedin Thunder their 3-0 win.
And now we're doing something that is unique here in the Women's League. We will have the player of the game presented for both teams. And just another quick update, 8-5 Wakatipu Wild midway through the third period over in Queenstown.
That's a lot of scoring up there.
So, number 90, Biergaard, I think.
Yep, number 90. Ooh, let me just... Ashley Davidson handing out the
and
awards there.
Beth Scott takes player of the game for Dunedin.
Sam Biergaard. Samantha, maybe. Congratulations to those two players. And the Dunedin Thunder for a great win tonight. We are going to leave it at that.
We'll see you back here tomorrow at 4:15.
Thank you for joining us. Have a great night, everyone.
Just retire.